Those are a good buy.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on your toes, but if you don't get them, I'm going to buy them all. So. Hey guys, welcome back to Barely Pickin', and on today's episode I'm going to show you some wins and also some losses on some things that I missed out on some early garage sale this season. So hang out, let's take a look.
Drop it. Oh, shit. Some mats. They're pretty new.
Yeah. Lance would like that Jaguars.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Wondered what you might be able to do for all the baseball gloves and bats.
How many you want?
All of them. And maybe that club too.
Are you talking about the catcher's gear and?
Not the gear, just the catcher's mitt, and then those mitts there. I think it was 5 gloves total.
Gotcha.
And then 3 bats.
Well, that's on you.
What do you got most of it?
I think the club is 10. I think a couple of the bats were $5, and I didn't put anything on the gloves because I didn't know. You were.
Make me an offer.
How about 30 for the lot?
3 bats and 5 gloves?
Yeah. And the club.
I'd do 40 for it all.
Okay. Seems fair. Assuming I have it.
I got some money on it.
Oh, good. Thanks, Dave. I think I might actually barely have it.
You don't need catcher's gear?
Not the gear, no.
Here's a 20.
I got it, Dave. Cool.
Organize my
All right,
money
I
a little.
appreciate it.
It's got loose dollars in my pocket.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. So overall, this was a really good start to the day. Had baseball bats, which were pretty nice. A couple of them I've already sold and made my money back on this $40. And then the golf club sold too, and one of the gloves sold as well. So I'm sitting on a couple of these things still on eBay. They haven't sold instantly, but they sell pretty quick. The baseball bats are good, golf clubs that are good, gloves that are okay at least. They all sell pretty well. So you could easily call this another $70 in profit that will sell eventually, and that's probably even being conservative. So yeah, really good start to the day. No. Anytime I roll up to a garage sale and I see golf clubs, I get excited. That is what I am after more than anything else. I've made thousands and thousands of dollars off of reselling golf clubs. You just got to know what to look for. And these are total junk. So 9 out of 10 times they're going to be junk and they're not going to be worth anything. Even buying them for $1, they're just going to sit forever. But if you know what you're looking for, you can easily make $20 per golf club on pretty much any TaylorMade, Titleist, Ping. Scotty Camerons are worth a ton. Odyssey putters are worth a ton. There's a lot of money to be made there if you know what you're looking for, and a lot of people sell them for very cheap. So golf clubs are my favorite thing to buy. Video games and electronics are definitely high on my list too. Most of these video games that I always come across are just not worth much, so I don't buy those nearly as much as I'd like to. I see a lot of other people focus on video games and they do really well at garage sales. I don't. I wish I did, but I maybe just am not going to the right stuff, asking the right questions, or getting lucky enough to find the right stuff. But I do love finding electronics too. And this Chromebook that was marked at $50 definitely had my attention. So I was doing a lot of research on that.
Make some lunch, Lola? Make some lunch. Lola's right here. How are you? Yeah. How you doing?
Would you do 40 on the Chromebook?
She just went back in the house.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Let me go ask her. How much she got on it?
50.
Yeah. How much for you? We don't need to go inside right now. She said, yeah.
All right, cool.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
I think so too.
My husband, he said, wow, when he put something out here, I don't even know what it is.
I don't know how old it is the only thing, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Oh, your chair's in the house. Go, Lola watch it.
Well, I cut this video down a little bit, but I probably spent like maybe 7, 8, 10 minutes looking at this Chromebook. I was unsure if I wanted to spend money on it and sell it.
What's that?
I just wasn't sure, but I was like, all right. I put an offer out there. She accepted it, and I bought it. And I did actually sell it pretty quickly for some profit. But all that time I spent looking at that Chromebook, somebody else beat me to the punch on something else that I did not see when I was walking in. So I really, really lost out on a big opportunity here. Yeah.
It's got a spot for your phone in front.
Oh, that's cool.
In front of your, which is awesome because I use these kinds of notebooks all the time.
Are you a reseller? Somewhat? Yeah. Those are a good buy.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on your toes, but if you don't get them, I'm going to buy them all. So. This should be enough. Yeah. Fair enough. You're smart. Well, that was a huge blunder. I missed those bats, which is stupid, but ended up helping that guy out because he was a little unsure on them, and I told him the wrong thing, and he ended up buying them all. So I think those bats, I'll look them up, whatever I know about them, but that was probably $200 to $300 worth of bats, and yeah, I did not buy them. They were only listed at $5 a piece too, so shoot. So this was literally like 2 blocks right after this. I was driving over here, and I saw another set of golf clubs and a gentleman talking to the owner about these golf clubs. So it's like, dang it, I might miss out on some more. And then this happened. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
And how are you?
Oh, good, good, good. What putter was that?
It was an Odyssey.
Oh, dang.
I'm selling everything individually,
Yeah.
or the whole thing, whatever you want. And these are all antiques.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything except this one's an antique.
Power bill.
And I just figured that somebody might want to make an artistic display somehow, some way.
Yeah. Those are kind of right in that sweet spot of not old enough to be antique and not new enough to be good.
Well, I think they're from the 30s or 40s.
The screws didn't really happen until 50s, I'd say.
Okay, then the 50s.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I bought them off a guy in the late 90s.
The Odyssey putters, probably. Do you know what brand it, or what, how old that one was?
That one's probably about 10 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, that was not an antique.
Yeah.
And but these I bought off a guy in the late 90s, and he had just had the handles all redone,
Okay.
maybe 3 years prior,
Gotcha.
and then he bought a new set.
Alrighty.
So they're really nice display. That's what I kind of figured.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's cool.
With the latest and greatest today, you have to do the job.
This guy buying, or looking at the golf clubs, and he ended up having an Odyssey putter that he bought for $10 too. I don't know anything about the Odyssey putter, but it's Odyssey putters minimum are like $40 and maximum are hundreds. So 2 in a row I missed out on. Not my day today. Alright, I saw a baseball bat and a driver. It's gonna be a pretty decent bat. Well, this video has all been about golf clubs and baseball bats, so we'll leave you with one more from the day. So yeah, we have a ton more video coming out, but it's been a lot of fun. I love that garage sale's back here in Michigan, and time to go out and do as well as we can this summer. So hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll leave you with this last video. Hello.
I gotta sit down.
Who's the guy on? Oh, yeah. I'll give you $5 for this driver.
What's that, sir?
I'll buy this driver here. Just hit 5 on it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not super sure about this. I could have looked it up, but I just don't really have time. It's hard to lose money at $5 for a Cobra driver. Looks relatively new, but who knows? What butter was that?
That was an Odyssey.